American Sign Language is the third most common language used in the United States, and there's a great need for sign language interpreters.
The reputation of the program here is stellar. It's known nationwide, and everyone here is just so supportive and nice.
We'll sit down with each student and have a 1-hour meeting about each assignment that they do.
All of the interpreting professors want you to succeed, and it's nice to have that encouragement as we go through the program.
They work really hard in their 4 years here, and we want to give them as much as we can give them so that they can do their absolute best.
They encourage professionalism, they teach us a lot about ethics and also the value of community, and that's really important being an aspiring interpreter, to be able to make connections with other people and learn how to interact with other people.
Our students become nationally certified. They are prominent interpreters in our community.
3, 2, 1.
You're watching Palomar News.
My name's Scott Richardson. I'm an assistant professor of broadcast here at Palomar College. If you're a student interested in production at all, that could be broadcast, that could be film, that could be television. Come in, take some classes, see for yourself. Within the first semester, within the first few weeks, you're using the gear, you're in the studio, you're doing it. Because there's really no better way to learn how to do the thing other than doing it. We have a lot of students who are landing jobs while still in school. Right now, my advanced production class, I'd say probably 50% of the students are actually working in the environment that we're training them for.
My name's Shariah Love. I'm a digital broadcast student and I work at KUSI. I'm a field producer for the PPR show. The classes are really hands-on. We have time in the studio, we have time in the control room, we have time with the camera. By the time that I got to my first job in the industry, I was well prepared and confident. So if you have a certain thing that you really want to do, like whether you want to be the anchor or you want to be behind the camera, there's something you can get your hands on. And even if you don't know exactly what you want to do, there's enough for you to try out.
My name is Luis Aguilar. I major in radio and television, and my job title is APC operator for Telemundo and NBC 7 News. Honestly, I was just like jumping around majors. I just want to do something new and trying to find something that I'm actually passionate about. After a week of training and after playing around with the switcher and then we did our very first show, I just got hooked. I did everything I can to be inside the studio and to learn as much as I can. Taking all those classes, it really helped me a lot, and that's how I was able to land a job in Telemundo 20.
My name is Trisha Duffy. I am a film, television, and electronic media major, and I am part of the studio crew for the Prep Pigskin Report at KUSI. Palomar really set me up for success in my job because beyond my position, I've had situations where people have come up to me and like, Trisha, can you do this? I know it's not part of your job title. And I've been able to say, yeah, I can do that because I learned how to do that at Palomar. I've been in colleges before where it doesn't feel like the teachers really care about you on a one-on-one level, but it's really different here. Like Scott Richardson, he's super awesome. I've never felt like a teacher really cared about what I'm doing personally. He even got me a job outside of school, and it's just amazing how much he really cares.
We do have a good thing going here, and we are being recognized by industry professionals who are coming to us and saying, hey, do you have anyone that we could hire over here? Just because at this level, it almost seems kind of like this big imaginary bridge, like how do I find work? And if you have the gear and you have the instruction, which we have here at Palomar, all you really need is the drive. And you can make of it what you will.
Palomar College is the only community college in San Diego that offers a public relations certificate. And the great thing about our certificate, it is multidisciplinary. So we pull from a variety of different programs that feed into the public relations industry. Students learn things that they can use right away. They learn how to write press releases, they learn how to use social media for public relations tasks. They learn marketing and advertising techniques. The bottom line is there are lots and lots of jobs in this industry right now. One of the things that makes our program so special is that we have faculty who have worked in the public relations industry, have worked in television, have worked in print, so they bring a lot of firsthand experience into the classroom and into the coursework.
So, it's time to think about college. But what are you going to study? Let us help. We're Palomar College, and we train for success. How about air conditioning and refrigeration? Experienced tradespeople are retiring, and equipment is becoming more sophisticated. So there's a tremendous need for entry-level heating and air conditioning technicians. Get your hands on the latest HVAC units in our state-of-the-art lab. Let our experienced staff break down the technical knowledge. Their training will give you everything you need to thrive in this exciting industry. In as little as one semester, you can go from beginner to employment ready. We receive numerous requests each semester from local companies looking to hire students. So start your career with one of the highest paying specialties in the service industry. Your new career is waiting, and Palomar will get you there.
Within the state of California, our certifying agency post requires a minimum of 664 hours of training for any basic police academy. We exceed that by several hundred hours.
You're able to get more training from the training staff here. That's a year-long academy, and the normal academy that departments usually put their cadets through is a 6-month academy, so it's pretty rushed.
This academy allows us as staff members to get to know the individual attending the class better and to better tailor their success in law enforcement.
I was hired within, I think, 3 months, so they sped up the process really fast, especially since I was already going through an academy.
Our job is to bring it real and show them this is what law enforcement's about and help them accomplish the goal they want.
Palomar College nursing program is very challenging, but it's a great program.
I chose the nursing program because it's a strong program that a lot of people locally know.
So in our sim lab, what's really fun and exciting is that we have case scenarios that simulate real life experiences. So there's quite a vast array of healthcare conditions and medical conditions that the students will navigate through.
I've learned so much in such a short amount of time. The way I think is being transformed into a whole different method, and I'm very satisfied with the program.
Here at Palomar College, we have an amazing performing arts department. In dance, we have one of the most comprehensive programs in Southern California. The Euro track has the ballet, tap and jazz, the musical theater, and the contemporary dance ensemble. The World track has the Afro-Cuban, the Brazilian drum and dance classes, the Hawaiian, the Tahitian and Capoeira, and the Agogo, the Afro-Cuban Brazilian drum and dance ensemble.
It's the only community college in the San Diego area that has live drummers as part of the program.
Dancing at Palomar has made me love dance even more because I've been exposed to more dance styles and diversity and really loving the movement.
There are so many other skills other than just the technique of dance that you learn in a dance class. You learn organization, you learn discipline, you learn kinesiology. We create creative thinkers. All of our teachers are veterans in the field and they are master teachers.
3, 2, 1.
You're watching Palomar News.
My name's Scott Richardson. I'm an assistant professor of broadcast here at Palomar College. If you're a student interested in production at all, that could be broadcast, that could be film, that could be television. Come in, take some classes, see for yourself. Within the first semester, within the first few weeks, you're using the gear, you're in the studio, you're doing it. because there's really no better way to learn how to do the thing other than doing it. We have a lot of students who are landing jobs while still in school. Right now, my advanced production class, I'd say probably 50% of the students are actually working in the environment that we're training them for.
My name's Shariah Love. I'm a digital broadcast student and I work at KUSI. I'm a field producer for the PPR show. The classes are really hands-on. We have time in the studio, we have time in the control room, we have time with the camera. By the time that I got to my first job in the industry, I was well prepared and confident. So if you have a certain thing that you really want to do, like whether you want to be the anchor or you want to be behind the camera, there's something you can get your hands on. And even if you don't know exactly what you want to do, there's enough for you to try out.
My name is Luis Aguilar. I major in radio and television, and my job title is APC operator for Telemundo and NBC 7 News. Honestly, I was just like jumping around majors. I just want to do something new and trying to find something that I'm actually passionate about. After a week of training and after playing around with the switcher and then we did our very first show, I just got hooked. I did everything I can to be inside the studio and to learn as much as I can. Taking all those classes, it really helped me a lot, and that's how I was able to land a job in Telemundo 20.
My name is Trisha Duffy. I am a film, television, and electronic media major, and I am part of the studio crew for the Prep Pigskin Report at KUSI. Palomar really set me up for success in my job because beyond my position, I've had situations where people have come up to me and been like, Trisha, can you do this? I know it's not part of your job title. And I've been able to say, yeah, I can do that because I learned how to do that at Palomar. I've been in colleges before where it doesn't feel like the teachers really care about you on a one-on-one level, but it's really different here. Like Scott Richardson, he's super awesome. I've never felt like a teacher really cared about what I'm doing personally. He even got me a job outside of school, and it's just amazing how much he really cares.
We do have a good thing going here, and we are being recognized by industry professionals who are coming to us and saying, hey, do you have anyone that we could hire over here? Just because at this level, it almost seems kind of like this big imaginary bridge, like how do I find work? And if you have the gear and you have the instruction, which we have here at Palomar, all you really need is the drive. And you can make of it what you will.
I didn't understand the severity of the transition from being an active duty military member to a civilian. 22 veterans commit suicide every single day.
You were a part of this big community where everybody understood you, and then you become just alienated.
Every decision you make from now on is only going to impact yourself. It's a big, wide world, and you're only out there by yourself.
I felt like I had a solid plan, felt very strong and assured of what I was going to be able to do. And before I knew it, I was in a position where I was sleeping in the back of my truck.
Those new students, fresh out of the military, they've lost that structure that they had.
People don't realize the sense of loneliness, because you don't just lose your day-to-day job, you lose your community, your family.
Veteran Resource Center is there to mitigate that.
The Veterans Resource Center here at Palomar is a center on campus for our veteran and military-affiliated community. We offer services such as tutoring, academic counseling, behavioral health counseling. We have a peer-to-peer mentor program. We offer a student lounge where students can come hang out, eat their lunch.
It's such an easy transitional space. It's low stress. You don't have as much high demand. And there tends to be more of that small town vibe, that smaller, community where you find a little bit more connection.
Where it's just very accepting, where people feel like they can come to us for anything they need, really.
It was surprising by how much warmth there was in the Veterans Resource Center. It was very similar to what I had in the military.
Our VRC is mainly staffed by our student workers who are either veterans or military-affiliated community members.
It offered me a great part-time position here. Definitely a place where I could figure things out with a lot of help from people who have already been through the process.
It's important, just as a human in general, to have a group that you can relate to so that you don't feel alienated.
Well, I found my passion at Palomar 100%. A couple individuals, in the VRC and, students here were the direct link for me to try to get into politics and public service.
Palomar really was one of my big supporters. The military really matured me, but where I really grew as a person, as an intellectual, is Palomar, and within that community at that VRC that we created.
It's really important that we have a strong sense of community among veterans in any aspect, but especially when you talk about opportunities to better each other and ourselves.
One of the first things that we're taught is that you never leave anybody behind. When you transition out and you transition from active duty to veteran, that passion to ensure we're never leaving anybody behind stays. If you're struggling, then we're gonna help carry you through.
We want our veterans to succeed. I want to succeed. I want everyone else around me to succeed.
But we take pride in how we take care of our students.
I know how hard it is transitioning out, and I think the VRC is full of opportunities. I would want them to grow in the same way I did, experience the same thing I did, have the same support that I did, and all the opportunities that Palomar has to give.
So, it's time to think about college. But what are you going to study? Let us help. We're Palomar College, and we train for success. The transportation sector is rapidly shifting from fossil fuels to alternative fuels. The demand for qualified technicians has never been higher. Our program addresses the current needs of the industry with an eye toward the future. Your new career in zero-emissions vehicle technologies is waiting, and Palomar will get you there.
Featuring the visiting Bakersfield College Renegades versus your Palomar College Comets. Before we begin, we'd like to remind everyone of the 3 C2A Sports Decorum Policy. The California Community College Athletic Association and Palomar College promote the sportsmanship by student athletes, coaches, and spectators. We request your cooperation by supporting the participants and officials in a positive manner. Profanity, racial or sexist comments, or other intimidating actions directed at officials, student athletes, coaches, or team representatives will not be tolerated and are grounds for removal from the facility. We thank you for your cooperation. And now, let's make a starting lineup. First, we're the visiting Renegades from Bakersfield College.
All right, everybody, welcome in. Trevor here with you for Game 2 of this playoff doubleheader here at the Dome. Now we got the men up. Your number 16 Palomar College Comets hosts the number 17 Bakersfield College Renegades. Bakersfield coming in at 17-11 on the season. Your Comets 18-10 on the year. Your starting lineup tonight for the Comets: Benji Nudo, Angel Ochoa, Isaiah Palomar, Justin White, and Jaden Norman. The winner of this round 1 matchup will head to Fullerton to face the number 1 ranked team. Justin White will represent Palomar for the tip. Palomar comes up with it, gives it to Ochoa. Ochoa, bounce pass goes to Norman. Norman gives it to Palomar. Palomar, jumper, gives it to Fall for the first points of the night, and he is hyped. James Miller will take it up. He gives it to Henderson. Henderson on the wing finds Garnett. Now down low. And an early foul goes against Justin White. Miller will inbound. Miller finds Henderson. Henderson, no good. Rebounded by Garnett. Batted out of bounds, and it will be Palomar ball. An even matchup in tonight's contest. It is anyone's game. Who will move on to face Fullerton College? Ochoa takes it up. Gives it to Norman. Norman gives it to Ochoa on the wing. Ochoa, feed down low to White. White swings it out. Palomar, wing 3. Bang! Isaiah Palomar starting this game off hot. He's 2 for 2 already. Miller takes it up. Now taken away by Norman. Palomar dribbles up. Palomar, left side, out of bounds, and ball will go to the Renegades. Miller gives it to Henderson. Now top of the key. Deep 3, no good. And a slam, put back points for Bakersfield. Now Nudo with it in the corner. Baseline, looking for White, gives it to Norman. Ochoa directing traffic. Ochoa, top of the key 3. No good. Rebounded by Palomar. Palomar puts it up and is fouled. Foul goes against Elijah Wade of Bakersfield, his first of the night. Palomar sinks the first free throw. He has all 6 of the Comets' points. Palomar shooting 76% from the line this season. Palomar goes 2 for 2. Wade takes it up. Double team. Off the tip, back court. Now to the wing. Taken away. Ochoa comes up with it. Ochoa driving. No good. Rebounded by Henderson. Now feed. Brooks has it now. And taken away. Great defense on the Comets to start. Now Palomar, wing three. Bow! Isaiah Palomar, 10 points. The Comets have 10, Palomar has 10. Now a three is good. Henderson answers. Henderson and Palomar, the only scorers so far in this game. Norman with on the wing, and a foul is called. Elijah Wade picks up his second foul. Ochoa will inbound. Checking in for Bakersfield, Damari Davis and Godwo Famusa. Norman has it on the wing. Hand off to Nudo. Nudo, wing three. It's good! The Comets are hot from deep. 3 for 3 to start the night. Miller gives it to Henderson. Now down low. Taken away by Nudo. Give me that. Nudo driving and denied at the rim. Now White denied again by Henderson. Great defense from Zakir Henderson. Now a wing three. Knocks it down. Damari Davis with the three-pointer, and a timeout is taken. Just a 30-second timeout. Comets lead 13-8 with 16:08 remaining in this first half. And what a night shooting so far for both squads, really. Palomar 4 of 8 from the field, 3 of 4 from deep. Bakersfield 3 of 5 from the field, 2 of 3 from downtown. And it's been the story of Isaiah Palomar. 3 of 3 from the field, 2 of 2 from beyond the arc. 10 points for him. And that's a good guy you want to start off hot. He is the X factor for this Comet squad, and he has proven it here in round 1. His first ever taste of collegiate playoffs, and he has started off extremely well. Ochoa takes it up. Gives it to Norman. Norman with it on the wing. Foul called. Foul goes against Davis. His first of the night. Ochoa will inbound. Inbound pass goes to White. White driving. Spins. Puts it up with the right and in. Now on the wing. Miller has it up top. Miller will reset, guarded by Palomar. Now pass to the right wing. 5 seconds left on the shot clock, guarded by Nudo. Puts it up. Great defense from Benji Nudo. But an offensive rebound by Henderson, and a foul is called. Nudo picks up his first foul of the night. Henderson shooting 2, misses the first one. Henderson shooting 65% from the line this season. And Henderson goes 1 for 2. 15-9 is the score, 15-15 remaining in this first half. Norman has it up top, gives it to Palomar. Now Ochoa Nearly taken away. Palomar comes up with it. Looking for White down low, too high. As he says, that's on me. Thank you to everybody for tuning into this round one matchup between Palomar and Bakersfield. Already 100 people in the stream. Now pass goes down low. Ochoa comes up with it. Ochoa driving, kicks out to the corner to Palomar. Palomar swings it back up top. Norman, three. No good. And rebounded by Bakersfield. Brooks comes up with it. Now a step back, wing three, short. Ball goes out of bounds. Ochoa will take it up for the Comets. And a foul is called. Now on against James Miller, his first of the night. Inbound pass goes to Ochoa. Now to White, gives it to Norman, back to White. White, two-handed slam! White with authority! The Dome is rocking here tonight. Now up top, gives it to the wing. Davis, three. He has an answer. Damari Davis with his second three of the night. He's up to 6 points. Now Ochoa, mid-range jumper. Now feed to the wing. Davis kicks it to the corner. Three. No good. Rebounded by Bakersfield. Blocked by Palomar down low. Recovered by Bakersfield. Now getting trapped, kicks it out to the wing. 8 seconds left on the shot clock. Miller with it up top. Miller goes left, puts it up. Davis, deep three. Shot is waved off. Shot clock violation against the Renegades. You can feel the energy here in the Dome. Ochoa gives it to White. Now Norman gives it back to Ochoa. Ochoa knocked away. Now driving. And he lays it in. Elijah Wade. Three-point lead for the Comets, 12:40 remaining. Ochoa goes right, gives it to White. Back to Ochoa. Now to Palomar. Palomar thought about it, gives it back to Ochoa. Bounce pass goes to Palomar, mid-range jumper. No good. Rebounded by Wade. Wade gives it to Henderson, back to Wade. Wade feed to the post. Now to Henderson, mid-range jumper. No good. Nudo comes up with it. Nudo driving. Widows his Wade, he lays it in. Benji Nudo through the traffic. Wade gives it to Davis on the wing. Davis drives. Left-handed layup, no good. Offensive goaltending called against Bakersfield. Nudo takes it up. He has 5 points in this game. Nudo going right, driving, foul called. Foul goes against Tyron Taylor of Bakersfield. Nudo heads to the line for the first time tonight. Benji Nudo shooting 74% from the line as he knocks down the first one. If you would like to check out 2 different interviews with Benji Nudo, make sure you check out Booth Talk on YouTube. And you can find 2 full-length interviews with Benji Nudo and Isaiah Palomar, for that matter, of the Palomar men's basketball team. Nudo goes 2 for 2. He extends the lead to 7. 11:35 remaining in the first half. Rios has it for the Renegades. Gives it to Henderson. Henderson on the wing, taken away by Palomar. Palomar gives it to Norman. Norman finds Nudo down low. Nudo lays it in. Benji Nudo up to 9 points. Now Rios gives it to Taylor, left all alone on the wing. No good. Snags the rebound is White. Now Ochoa gives it to Nudo. 3. Short. Rebounded by Henderson. Wade driving. No good. Put back. Unsuccessful. Ochoa snags the rebound. Norman with it now. Kicks to the corner. Nudo. 3. No good. Rebounded by Tyler. Tyler finds Henderson down low and he lays it in. Ochoa with it up top. Ochoa guarded by Wade. He goes right. Kicks it back up top to White. Finds Palomar down low, just out of the reach. Now Wade gives it to Tyler. Tyler loses control. Ball goes out of bounds. Davis and Famuso will check back in for Bakersfield. Norman and Palomar will head to the bench. Alvin Renfro-Hardy and Torrey Andre Gray will check in for the Comets. Andre Gray, one of the key guys off the bench for the Comets this season. Renfro-Hardy on the wing. Finds Ochoa down low, kicks it to Nudo. Looking for Hardy. And backcourt is called. Wade will inbound. Gives it to Rios under the basket. And a putback slam from Markel Brooks. Comets lead by 5 with 9:41 remaining in the first half. Nudo with it up top. Nudo driving. And he lays it in. Great move from Benji Nudo. He's already in the double digits. Now Rios working on Andre Gray. Taken away by Nudo. Nudo. Foul called. And Nudo slow to get back up. Goaltending on Bakersfield and a foul, so Nudo will have a chance for the three-point play. Benji Nudo up to 13 points, looking for number 14 right here. Foul goes against Elijah Wade. Nudo 2 for 2 from the line tonight. And make it 3 for 3. Comets have a 10-point lead. Now for Musso, under the basket, kicks it back up top to Wade. Wade feeds it back down. And a foul is called and the bucket is good. Godwell for Musso, wide of the line for the first time tonight. Palomar and Norman back into this game. Ochoa and White will take a seat. For Musso, shooting 61% from the line as he completes the three-point play. Renfro Hardy has it. Gives it to Nudo. Out of the corner, Andre Gray. Nudo with it up top, deep three. No good, rebounded by Bakersfield. Brooks with it on the wing, hands it off to Davis. Davis, driving, foul is called. Foul goes against Isaiah Palomar, his first of the night. Damari Davis will head to the line for the first time tonight. Davis shooting 68% from the line this season. Davis sinks the first one. Zykeer Henderson checks back into the game for Bakersfield, as well as James Miller. Davis goes 1 for 2, rebounded by Torrey Andre Gray. Renfro Hardy takes it up. Gives it to Norman. Now Norman with it. Gives it to Nudo. Finds Hardy. Now down low to Palomar. And a foul is called. Foul goes against Zach Garnett, his first of the night. Comets already in the bonus with 8:08 remaining in this first half. Palomar will shoot 1 of 1. And he makes the first one. Palomar goes 2 for 2. He has 12 points. Miller gives it to Garnett on the wing. Swings it all the way across court. Davis gives it back to Miller. Miller on the wing, guarded by Nudo. Now goes left, driving, blocked by Torrey Andre Gray. Norman has it now. Norman drives, puts it up, no good. Miller guarded by Andre Gray. Poked away. Garnett comes back up with it. Now Henderson gets called with the travel. For Hardy, gives it to Palomar, out of bounds. Ochoa will check back into the game for Alvin Renfro Hardy. Ochoa will inbound. Ochoa gives it to Norman. Now to Nudo. Wing three. Green light from Benji Nudo. 17 points in this first half. Now to the wing, Davis. Gives it to Garnett. Now down low to Henderson. Henderson goes up and puts it in. Comets moving quickly. Nudo. Thought about it. Drives. Denied down low. Miller has it now. Miller driving. Euro kicks to the corner. Garnett. Three is good. 33-27 is the score. 6.5 minutes remaining. Ochoa off the screen for Palomar. Gives it to Norman. Wing three. That's good. Jaden Norman. His first points of the night. Now Miller. Gives it to Garnett. Back to Miller. Miller on the wing. Now down low feed. Knocked away, but the whistle is blown. Norman picks up his first foul of the night. Drew Pierce will check in for Benji Nudo. Pierce, a hot three-point shooter for the Comets. Inbound pass goes to Tyler. Tyler on the wing, hands it off to Miller. Miller goes left, puts it up, short, rebounded by Ochoa. Ochoa moving quickly. Ochoa gives it to Andre Gray, kicks out to the corner. Now to Norman, three. No good, rebounded by Ochoa. Ochoa back up top, Pierce, three. No good, rebounded by Miller. Garnett has it now, kicks to the corner. Tyler drives, denied, but a foul is called. Tyler will head to the line. He makes the first one. Tyler shooting just 46% from the line this season. And Tyler goes 2 for 2. Ochoa takes it up for Palomar. They have a 7-point lead. Palomar gives it to Ochoa. Now to Pierce. Pierce gives it to Norman. Gray feed down low to Andre Gray. Gray can't lay it in. Miller has it on the wing. Gives it to Garnett. Now Henderson. Up top, Famuso, back to Henderson on the post. Miller on the wing. Miller gets to the corner, Famuso, left all alone, knocks it down. Famuso with a couple of words after that one, Isaiah Palomar. Now Norman. Gives it to Ochoa. Pierce alone, wing three. Short, rebounded by Garnett. Now in the corner, Henderson. Back up top to Miller. Miller, 3. No good, rebounded by Pierce. This one taken away by Miller. Whistle blown. Benji Nudo will check back into the game for Drew Pierce. Norman will inbound. Comets have a 4-point lead, 3:40 remaining in this first half. Norman with it on the wing. Hands it off to Renfro Hardy. Hardy gives it to Palomar. Palomar recovers, puts it up. No good, rebounded by Henderson. Now Garnett, mid-range jumper, in and out. Rebounded by Palomar. To Ochoa. Ochoa gives it to Norman. Norman will reset back up top. Nudo has it now. Norman with on the wing. He's to the corner. Renfro Hardy, 3. It's butter! Alvin Renfro Hardy from deep. Miller with it now. Gives it to Henderson. Swings it out to Tyler. Tyler, 3. No good. Rebounded by Nudo. Nudo moving quickly. And Nudo denied down low. Ball goes out of bounds. And a timeout is taken by Palomar. With 2:26 remaining, Palomar leads 39-32. It's been a back and forth game all night long, but Palomar has had control for the majority of it. Benji Nudo, 6 of 11 from the field, 17 points. Isaiah Palomar, 3 of 5 from the field, 2 of 2 from deep. He has 12 for the Renegades. Zykir Henderson, 4 of 7 from the field, 10 points and 6 rebounds. And Damari Davis with 7 points. Like I said to start this game, this is going to be a very even matchup. This is anyone's game. The key point for the Comets is can they start hot? And they did. Isaiah Palomar had all 10 points for the Comets to start it. Through then, it's been evenly distributed, but a lot of that has been Benji Nudo and Isaiah Palomar to start this game. Now, can they continue that momentum, keep their stride late in this first half, and then going into that second half of play? Now, Nudo gets the inbound. Gives it to Ochoa. Left all alone. Wing 3. No good. Rebounded by Famuso. Miller has it now. Miller kicks to the corner. 3. Short. Rebounded by Palomar. Renfro Hardy. Gives it to Nudo. Nudo thought about it. Finds Renfro Hardy. Now swings it. Ochoa drives and lays it in. Great move by Angel Ochoa. His first points of the night. Famuso has it on the wing, guarded by Norman. Feed down low goes to Brooks. No good. Fighting for the rebound. Ball goes out of bounds and will remain with Bakersfield. Davis will come back in for Tyler. Davis has 7 points. Thank you to everybody again for tuning into this one. We have 130 people in here. We got record-breaking numbers here tonight for this round 1 matchup of the 3C2A playoffs in the SoCal regional bracket. A little pushing and shoving. He goes to Davis up top. 3, knocks it down. Cuts the lead to 6. Palomar swings it cross court. Renfro Hardy gives it to Norman. Norman driving, loses it. Foul is called. Foul goes against Godwell Famuso. Famasu with his first foul of the night. Norman will head to the line for the first time in this game. Norman misses. Miller will take it up. Miller gives it to Henderson. Looking for Brooks down low. Ball goes out of bounds. A minute 03 left in this first half. Palomar up 41-35. Norman has it now. Now to Nudo. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Nudo goes left, gives it to Palomar. Palomar, 3. Wide right. Miller takes it up. Miller guarded by Nudo. Gives it to Henderson. Swings it to the corner. 3. No good. Rebounded by Benji Nudo. Nudo getting guarded all the way. Able to recover. What a move. Now getting trapped. Gives it to Ochoa. Ochoa. Gives it to Norman. Norman drives and is fouled. Foul goes against Davis, his second of the night. As Jaden Norman will head to the line. Norman misses the first one. Norman shooting 70% from the line this season. And Norman goes 0 for 2. Now Miller takes it up, swing to the corner. Davis running out of time, puts it up, no good, and that'll be the end of this first half. Palomar leads 41-35 in round 1 of the playoffs, and we will be right back for the second half of action. Don't go anywhere.
Palomar College Planetarium is a place where people can go to experience the universe. It's an educational institution. It's a place for us to educate students. It's a place for us to educate the general public that's curious about space and astronomy.
We open our doors to the public on Friday nights, where the public can come in and see a planetarium show. Our first show on Friday nights is called The Sky Tonight. We take our audience on a virtual journey through the current nighttime sky. We talk about constellations, planets that are visible.
And then we also have a show with what we call a full dome movie that was basically a movie produced for a planetarium theater, projected over the entire dome.
It's an experience that most people have never had before.
On our Friday nights, when it's also clear out, we set up telescopes out on the patio next to the planetarium.
The audience can, inside of the planetarium, learn about some of the things in the current nighttime sky, and then they get to go out to the patio and see these objects through the telescopes themselves.
So when Palomar College was founded, it was actually named for the Palomar Observatory, which is nearby. So there's sort of this built-in ethos of astronomy with the whole college. And so having a planetarium be a central part of learning and education here, I think is an important thing.
Palomar College has had a planetarium since 1965. It was one of the very first planetariums in the community college system, which made us rather unique.
The planetarium in its current form opened in 2012. And with some financial support from the college, we've been able to keep the planetarium as a state-of-the-art facility.
So our planetarium on campus is one of the largest in California.
It's a theater that sits in a 50-foot dome that seats 142 people.
What's nice is that it's digital so that we can take people on journeys to places that you can only normally do in your imagination. The planetarium has always been operated by actual astronomers, and that really kind of makes us something that's a very special part of the community, because people can come and actually speak to an astronomer and ask the questions that might be interesting to them.
People of all ages are naturally curious about space. You know, this is a place that they can come to keep that connection going and to learn about the universe.
Are you interested in a career in the global marketplace where you can own your own business or become a manager leading a business team? Do you want to use your creativity in advertising, marketing, and social media? Would you like to apply your skills in supply chain and logistics, or manage budgets in accounting and finance? If so, then business is the right Palomar pathway for you. This pathway prepares you to transfer to the UCs, CSUs, private and out-of-state universities. Or you can earn a certificate or degrees and certificates in this pathway include accounting, business administration, business management, management information systems, and real estate. Ready to learn more? To view all of the degrees and certificates in the business pathway, be sure to visit the Palomar Pathways Mapper on the college website.
Are you interested in a career protecting people and working with the public during times of crisis? Or do you want to work in a medical setting and help people recover from accidents or illnesses and live a healthy and fulfilling life? If so, then Health and Public Service is the right Palomar pathway for you. This pathway prepares you to transfer to the UCs, CSUs, private and out-of-state universities. Or you can earn a certificate or degree and go straight to work. Some of the degrees and certificates in this pathway include Administration of Justice, Nursing, Basic Police Academy, Fire Technology and Fire Academy, Paramedic Training, and Registered Dental Assistant. Ready to learn more? To view all of the degrees and certificates in the Health and Public Service pathway, be sure to visit the Palomar Pathways Mapper on the college website.
Hi, welcome to Palomar. We are so excited to welcome you back for the fall 2024 semester. Go Comets!
Woke up this morning with the sunrise in my eyes. Just like a new day, a breath of fresh air in my life.
I have a job today in television because of the hands-on experience I received at Palomar College. From the state-of-the-art equipment and diverse programs to the amazing faculty, it's everything you need to be successful in today's industry. Palomar College, learning for success.
So we have Anthropology days. Today is the first day. It was pretty much all activities and games, getting people who don't know about anthropology either interested or just introduce them to it.
We're trying to demonstrate the different areas of anthropology and show students that we have a lot to offer and that it can be a great major for a lot of people.
So, it's time to think about college. But what are you going to study? Let us help. We're Palomar College, and we train for success. The transportation sector is rapidly shifting from fossil fuels to alternative fuels. The demand for qualified technicians has never been higher. Our program addresses the current needs of the industry with an eye toward the future. Your new career in zero-emissions vehicle technologies is waiting, and Palomar will get you there.
Are you interested in how language and communication can help shed light on global issues, struggles, and stories? Are you fascinated by building a world where people connect to each other through language, philosophy, ideas, and cultural expression? If so, then Humanities and Languages is the right Palomar pathway for you. This pathway prepares you to transfer to the UCs, CSUs, private and out-of-state universities. Or you can earn a certificate or degree and go straight to work. Some of the degrees and certificates in this pathway include American Sign Language or English Translation and Interpreting, English, Philosophy, and World Languages. Ready to learn more? To view all of the degrees and certificates in the Humanities and Languages pathway, be sure to visit the Palomar Pathways mapper on the college website.
So the business department at Palomar College is much more diverse than people think it would be. There are many disciplines within the business department. We have accounting, general business, we have an ADT degree.
We cover real estate, we cover legal studies, marketing, advertising, social media. Whatever you might be interested in the world of business, we definitely cover it in our department.
The important message for students is that they need to be highly computer literate. And in the business department, we offer classes in the Microsoft Office suite, in Word, Excel, Access, Outlook, And employers are really demanding that students have these high-tech skills.
A lot of the teachers and professors here have actual work experience in the fields that they teach in, which is really cool.
I love this place. It's a good place to learn. The tuition is very affordable, and the professors are a lot better than, my friends that are at the higher universities paying $5,000 a year.
Public Works Department is the department of city government that provides services and maintains the infrastructure of counties, cities, and federal government as well.
If there's something going on out in the public right-of-way or in any of that infrastructure, the Public Works Department takes care of it.
Infrastructure could be buildings, it could be the roads, parks, and you do that on a daily basis.
A lot of other colleges do not offer this program.
Fortunately, this course is currently offered 100% online, allows you to make it work to your schedule.
What I really enjoy about Public Works is we go in and we know for a fact at the end of the day we're helping the public. We're taking care of the community.
And we are back. Trevor Tanner here with you. And it is the start of this second half. Palomar versus Bakersfield, round one of the 3C2A SoCal Regional Playoffs. Palomar up 41-35. Garnett, quick wing three, and knocks it down. What a way to start. Ochoa takes it up. Ochoa, feed goes to Norman. Now down low to Palomar. No good, put back. No good again. Palomar grabs it again. Now to Nudo, wing. Nudo driving. Gets it to Ochoa, mid-range jumper. It falls. Now Garnett on the wing. Now swings it across court. Now back to the wing. Miller with it. Miller goes right. Now gives it to Henderson, three. No good. Palomar with the rebound. Ochoa has it now. Swings it to Palomar. Deep three. Wide left, rebounded by Nudo. Ochoa gives it back to Nudo. Ochoa spins. No good. Grabs his own rebound. Gives it to Norman. Norman lays it in. Great second chance opportunity from the Comets. Garnett on the wing. Garnett looking down low. Ball goes out of bounds. Possession will go to the Comets. Norman has it for Palomar. Now to Nudo. Nudo driving, great move, lays it in. Whistle blown. Foul goes against Damari Davis. Nudo will head to the line. He's 3 for 3 tonight. Quick pause in the action as Isaiah Palomar is cleaning up the floors. You're a first team all conference player and you still gotta clean up the mess during the games. And Nudo completes the 3-point play once again. Now Miller gives it to Henderson, swings it to the wing to Davis. Davis drives, baseline poked away. And out of bounds, Palomar will take over. Ochoa gives it to Nudo. Nudo looking for Norman and taken away by Bakersfield. Miller driving, puts it up, and good, and one. Norman picks up his second foul. Miller heads to the line for the first time tonight. He's shooting 78% from the line as he makes it and completes the 3-point play. Palomar still up by 7. 17:25 remaining. Now Nudo, give it to Norman. Back to Nudo. Swing it to Ochoa. Comets moving it all around. Norman loses it. Picked up by Henderson. Henderson gives it to Davis. Lob in the feed to Zakir Henderson. It cuts the lead to 5. Foul is called. And it goes against Damari Davis. He's in foul trouble now, his 4th of the night. Timeout was taken by Palomar. 16:49 remaining in this game. Palomar up 48-43. Let's see if Palomar can keep the momentum that they built here in that first half. That's been the key. Can this team play 2 halves? It's been the tale of 2 halves the entire season for this Comet squad. If they start slow in the first, they usually can pick it up in the second half, but sometimes it's just not enough. This game, they had an amazing first half, built a strong lead. Can they keep that momentum and prevent Bakersfield from coming back in the second half and move on to play the number 1 seeded Fullerton College Hornets in round 2? Ochoa with the inbound. Ochoa gives it to White down low. Back to Ochoa. 3 is good. Angel Ochoa from downtown. Henderson swings it to the corner. Garnett, 3, knocks it down. Garnett with the answer. And now Bakersfield will take a timeout. Palomar still has a 5-point lead. It's 51-46 with 16 and a half minutes remaining. This one, back and forth all night long. Palomar has had the lead throughout, but they haven't had too big of a lead throughout this entire game. We got the 16 and the 17 team going at it here. Palomar just got to keep their foot on the gas, keep this lead, and do not let Bakersfield back in this game. Ochoa takes it up. Ochoa swings it to Norman. Now to Palomar in the corner. Palomar gets on the jump. Mid-range jumper. Short. Rebounded by Henderson. Henderson drives. Gives it to Wade. Wade puts it up. No good. Rebounded by Brooks. Blocked from behind by Justin White. Inside feed goes to Henderson. Henderson puts it up and in. Cuts the lead to 3. It's a one-possession game. Ochoa swings it to Norman. Norman gives it to Nudo. Now to White. White with the slam! For the second time tonight. Miller working on Nudo. Fadeaway jumper. No good. Rebounded by Brooks. Now Henderson goes up. No good. And puts it in. Ochoa moving quickly. Goes left. Gives it to Norman. Norman drives. Contact. And a foul is called. Foul goes against Markel Brooks, his first of the night. Norman will head to the line. He's 0 for 3 tonight. Uncharacteristic from Jaden Norman. As he makes the first one. Oh, sorry, excuse me. Norman goes 2 for 2. Renfro Hardy will come in for Jaden Norman. It's now a 2-possession game. I know it seems early to start counting possessions, but in a game like this, it's been back and forth. Now Miller swings to the corner. Wade knocked out of bounds by Palomar. Wade inside feed goes to Henderson, and a foul is called. Good defense from White. That'll send Zakir Henderson to the line. He's a leading scorer for the Renegades here in this game. 16 points, and he's 1 of 2 from the line tonight. Henderson makes the first one. And Henderson goes 2 for 2. 55-52 with 15:05 remaining. Ochoa gives it to Renfro Hardy. Now to White, back to Ochoa. Ochoa Drives, gives it to Nudo. Nudo working baseline. Ball goes out of bounds. Ochoa inbound pass goes to White. Nudo with it now. Gives it to Norman. 5 seconds left on the shot clock. Norman drives, blocked from behind, hits the ground hard. Wade with it now. Poked away, recovers. Miller goes left. And scooped up by Benji Nudo. Nudo with a 2-on-1 and gets it stripped away. But the ball will remain with the Comets. Renfro Hardy will come in for Benji Nudo. Famuso will come in for Miller. Ochoa gives it to Renfro Hardy. Back to Ochoa. Ochoa up top. Gives it to Renfro Hardy. Back to Ochoa. Wing three. Off the back rim. Rebounded by Renfro Hardy. Hardy is blocked down low by Henderson. Henderson gives it to Brooks. Brooks on the wing. Back to Henderson up top. Now to Wade. Now down low. Famuso, bounce pass. Knocked away. Possession will remain with the Renegades. 11 seconds left on the shot clock. Inbound pass goes to Famuso. Now to Wade. Wade, baseline, driving, and it trickles in. The lead is cut to 1. Ochoa moving quickly. Gives it to Norman. Back to Ochoa. Ochoa to Norman. Now Palomar. Corner three. No good. Rebounded by Wade. He gives it to Brooks. Wade has it up top. He gives it to Garrett. Feed goes down low to Henderson. Henderson puts it up, and Bakersfield has their first lead of the night. Ochoa gives it to Palomar. Now to Renfro Hardy in the corner. Renfro Hardy getting trapped. And a turnover, timeout taken by Palomar. Full timeout taken, and we will be right back.
I have a job today in television because of the hands-on experience I received at Palomar College. From the state-of-the-art equipment and diverse programs to the amazing faculty, it's everything you need to be successful in today's industry. Palomar College, learning for success. .12:41 remaining in this game. Bakersfield leads 56-55.
Hardy, inbound pass goes to White, now to Palomar. Palomar gives it back to White. White working, puts it up, no good. Fighting for the rebound, Garnett comes up with it. Wait, gives it to Garnett. Feet goes down low. Henderson lays it in, reverse lay. Ochoa drives, stops. Gives it to rim for Hardy, now to Nudo. Nudo from downtown, knocks it down! Benji Nudo! Famuso taken away by Nudo. Nudo pull-up jumper. Bang! Benji Nudo! Comets had the lead again. Foul is called. And the crowd here is not happy with it. And the fans here from Palomar College letting the refs hear it. Palomar leads 61-58 with 11:35 remaining. This one, back and forth all night long. One of the best games of the season. And we still have a lot of time left on the clock. Still anyone's game. Now it's time to inbound. Wade. Wade kicks it up top to Famuso. Handoff goes to Henderson. Wade on the wing. Swings it. Out of the corner to Garnett. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Bounce pass. Goes to Famuso. Puts it up. No good. Rebounded by Wade. Out of Famuso. And a foul is called. And it goes against Isaiah Palomar. Palomar with his second foul. Fee goes down low and in. Cuts the lead to 1. Whistle blown and a backcourt called. Zach Garnett will inbound. He finds Wade. And a foul is called against Angel Ochoa. Second foul against Angel Ochoa. Garnett inbounds. He finds Henderson. Henderson under the rim. No good. Rebounded and taken away by Angel Ochoa. Ochoa kicks it to the corner. Nudo, deep 2, no good. Rebounded by Garnett. Now Garnett on the wing. Gives it to Wade. Now Famuso up top. Feed down low goes to Wade. Wade, no good. Rebounded by Toriandre Gray, but taken away. Out of bounds. Turnover goes to the Comets. come in for Elijah Wade as he was banged up on that last play. Ochoa takes it up. Ochoa, three. In and out. Rebounded by Henderson. Out of the corner. Brooks. Guarded by White. Puts it up and in. Bakersfield has the lead. Timeout taken by the Renegades. 9:56 remaining. Palomar down 61-62. And we will be right back.
Woke up this morning with the sunrise in my eyes. Just like a new day, a breath of fresh air in my life.
Trevor Tanner back here with you. Now Ochoa. Give it to Nudo. Now to Tori Andre Gray. Gray puts it up. A lot of contact. No foul. Miller gives it to Henderson. Henderson under the basket. Blocked by Palomar. Miller with it on the wing. Back up top to Brooks. Fee goes down low. And Famuso lays it in. Ochoa gives it to Tori Andre Gray. Fee goes down low to White and taken away. Famuso gives it to Miller. Now Famuso with it on the wing, kicks to the corner. Now to Henderson. Henderson down low to Garnett. Whistle blown. Foul goes against Benji Nudo. Nudo with his third foul of the night. Miller inbounds. Finds Famuso down low and taken away by Jaden Norman. Great defense from Norman. Now to Ochoa. Feed down low to White. White goes up top, and a foul is called. Foul goes against Godwill Famuso, his third of the night. Excuse me, second. White hits the line for the first time tonight. And he makes the first one. White shooting 63% from the line this season. And White goes 2 for 2. He cuts the lead to 1. Miller driving, kicks it to Henderson. Now Miller with it on the wing. Miller on the post. Gives it up top for Musso, left all alone. 3, no good. And Norman comes up with it. Norman driving. Blocked down low. Ball goes to Bakersfield. Miller will take it up. He gives it to Henderson. Now feed down low. Taken away by Benji Nudo. Out of bounds. Possession will remain with the Comets. Now Norman. Gives it to Palomar. Palomar working, puts it up, way short. Palomar started out the night hot and has cooled off as of late. Offensive foul called against Ikir Henderson. His first foul of the night. 5 team fouls against Bakersfield, 6 against Palomar. Norman gives it to Palomar. Ochoa gives it to Nudo. Nudo puts it up and lays it in off the glass. And Palomar has the lead again. Miller on the post, kicks it back up top. Famuso gives it to Henderson. Down low, taken away by Nudo. My goodness, Benji Nudo. Pull-up jumper. Short. Rebounded by Brooks. Now Miller drives, no good. Rebounded. Norman has it. Gives it to Ochoa. Alley-oop. Slam! Isaiah Palomar! What a night here in the playoffs! And a technical foul was just called against Isaiah Palomar. Unsportsmanlike conduct against what, the rim? Because that thing was aggressive, my goodness. Zach Arnett will hear it all at the line. And he misses the first one. Ball don't lie. Now Garnett with all the crowd noise sinks the second one. That was a great play. You saw Palomar going down the court, pointing up, looking for the oop, and he finishes. Palomar with a 2-point lead, 6:18 remaining. Famuso gives it to Davis. Back to Famuso, now to Miller. Miller back to Famuso. 3, short. Rebounded and put back in. This game is tied 67-67. Now Ochoa gives it to Palomar. Deep 3. No good, rebounded by Nudo. Nudo, fadeaway jumper. It's good. 30 points for Benji Nudo. He is cooking. timeout is taken by Palomar. Full timeout taken. They have a 2-point lead of 5.5 minutes. We'll be right back.
I have a job today in television because of the hands-on experience I received at Palomar College. From the state-of-the-art equipment and diverse programs to the amazing faculty, it's everything you need to be successful in today's industry. Palomar College, learning for success.
We are back. 5:35 remaining. Palomar up 69-67. Now feed goes down low to Henderson. Henderson misses the dunk. And a foul is called. Now Ochoa. Gives it to Norman. Ochoa. Shoot. Norman gives it to Nudo. Nudo. Step back jumper. Short. Rebounded by Brooks. Miller. Now to Davis. Davis, contested three, knocks it down, and Bakersfield has a 1-point lead. Now Norman. Norman drives, foul is called. Foul goes against James Miller, his second of the night. Now to Nudo in the corner. Nudo looking for Palomar. Palomar working. Puts it up. Grabs it. Loses it. White. No foul call. Nudo lays it in with the contact. Big man on campus. Palomar has the lead again. Miller guarded by Ochoa. Gives it to Famuso on the wing. Brooks. 5 seconds left on the shot clock. Miller up top. Miller running out of time. He drives. Shot clock violation. Wave that thing off. The Palomar defense, too much to handle. Now Norman on the wing. Norman, three. No good. Rebounded by Henderson. Moving quickly to the corner. Davis. Back to Miller. Miller gives it to Brooks. Now Famuso swings it. Back to Miller up top. Miller driving, fadeaway jumper. No good. Norman comes up with it. Now Norman drives, swings it out to Nudo. Nudo working, cross up. It's good! Benji Nudo! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! And he looks to be down on the court. Gosh, you gotta hope he's okay. He has 35 points. Someone get that man some ice. Something. He needs to get back in this game. 2:50 left. Palomar up 74-70. And he is still down. Oof, what a game. While Nudo is being attended to, we will take a quick break. We will be right back.
Palomar makes it possible for you to succeed. Choose from over 200 degree and certificate programs. Palomar is conveniently located in 4 locations: San Marcos, Escondido, Rancho Bernardo, and Fallbrook. Financial aid and scholarships are available, and high school students can attend for free. Ready to take the first step toward your future? Enroll today at palomar.edu. Palomar College. Your pathway to success starts here.
Back. Trevor Tanner here with you. Comets have a 4-point lead. Miller takes it up. Out of the corner to Famuso. Up top to Davis. Davis driving. No good. Rebounded by Famuso. Now rebounded by Palomar. Norman gives it to Ochoa. Backcourt is called. 2:27 left in this game. Zach Garnett comes in for Godwell Famuso. Now Miller spins. Gets to the corner to Garnett. Garnett swings it to Davis. Now puts up the 3. No good. Ochoa comes up with the rebound. We have 2 minutes left in this game. Palomar up by 4. White gets it to Norman. Back to Ochoa. Now to Norman again. On the wing. Norman driving. Puts up the shot. It falls. 6-point lead. Now Miller, mid-range jumper, no good. Rebounded by Norman. Ochoa will take it up. Now to White. Norman on the wing, gives it to Ochoa. Ochoa driving to Palomar. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Ochoa goes right. Ochoa, Euro, kicks it, Norman, wing 3, bell, and 1, count it! Let's go! Come on! This is what we do! Compete, Bill! It's a 9-point lead! And Davis has his 5th foul. He has fouled out. Norman heads to the line. 2 of 5 tonight. Norman completes the 4-point play The lead is up to 10. A minute 05. Miller on the wing. Miller now to Brooks. 3. It's good. Timeout taken by Bakersfield College. Full timeout taken. We will be right back.
It is often said that education is our passport to the future. For over 70 years, Palomar College has been educating our community, empowering students to learn for success. Create your future today.
We are back. Trevor Tanner here with you. 57.3 seconds left. Comets lead 80-73. It'll be full court press from here on out. Renfro Hardy blows past defenders. Renfro Hardy goes up and lays it in. Great move. Great move. Now Wade has it. Baseline. Kicks out to the corner. Brooks working. Swings it out to Wade. Wade to Brooks, deep 3, short, and lays it in. And a foul. Foul goes against Elijah Wade, his 4th of the night. Both teams with 18 fouls, 30.5 seconds left. Palomar up 82-75 as Norman will head to the line. He's 3 of 6 tonight. He's made his last 3 free throws, knock on wood. Announcer's jinx, that's all me. Wade has it, moving quickly. They're down by 7 to the corner. Miller, wing 3, in and out. Brooks has a rebound, gives it back to Miller. Wing 3, knocks it down, and a timeout is taken with 16.4 seconds left. It's a 4-point lead for Palomar. Full timeout, and we'll be right back. We are back. Trevor Tanner with you. 16.4 seconds left. Norman gives it to Palomar, and foul is called. That'll pretty much be the name of the game for the last 13 seconds. Palomar will head to the line. Wade picks up his 5th foul. He's fouled out. The 2nd Renegade to foul out of this game. Isaiah Palomar will head to the line. He's 4-4 from the line tonight, 14 points. Palomar misses. It's still a 4-point lead. And a foul goes against Jaden Norman. Norman picks up his third foul. It'll be Famuso heading to the line. He's 1 of 1 tonight. 12 seconds left in the game. Palomar up by 4. Famuso makes it. He'll get another shot. Famuso's shot is good. Cuts the lead to 2. Ochoa gives it to Norman. Now back to Ochoa. Great job to take 4 seconds off the clock. Foul goes against Famuso. His third of the night. And Ochoa will head to the line. Comets are now in the double bonus. 2 huge free throws coming up. Ochoa heading to the line for the first time tonight. He's shooting 74% this season. Ochoa misses the first one. Crucial. Ochoa gotta make this one to at least make it a 3-point game. And he does. Timeout is taken by Bakersfield. 7.9 seconds left. Comets lead 83-80. Full timeout, and we will be right back.
It is often said that education is our passport to the future. For over 70 years, Palomar College has been educating our community, empowering students to learn for success. Create your future today.
And we are back. 7.9 seconds left. Palomar up by 3, looking to move on to round 2. Palomar needs 1 stop, and they will be heading to Fullerton on Saturday. Miller, gotta move quick. Miller goes left. 2 seconds left. Puts up the shot. It is good! We're heading to overtime! Oh my goodness! Zykeer Henderson, ice in his veins. And we are heading to OT. 83-83. Wow. Just wow. We will play another 5-minute period. And we will be right back.
I have a job today in television because of the hands-on experience I received at Palomar College. From the state-of-the-art equipment and diverse programs to the amazing faculty, It's everything you need to be successful in today's industry. Palomar College, learning for success.
Back, and we got a little extra here in round 1 of the playoffs. 5 more minutes will be played. White will be there for the tip. What more could you ask for here? No one is upset at overtime besides maybe my voice. Let's see if I can make it through. Bit of a delay in the start of this overtime. What a game, and the big question is, will Benji Noodle be able to return? You saw him go down with about 2.5 minutes left. He has 35 points in this game. And a whistle off the rip. And I'm cool with that because Palomar's getting the ball. Norman will inbound. He gives it to Ochoa. Now bounce pass goes to Ochoa, and out of the corner to Renfro Hardy. Renfro Hardy gives it to Norman. Norman drives. No good. Rebounded by Henderson. Miller goes left, puts it up. It's good. Bakersfield has a 2-point lead. Norman with it on the wing. Finds Renfro Hardy. Gives it to Palomar in the corner. Knocked out of bounds. Possession remains with Palomar. 13 seconds left on the shot clock. Now White down low. Gives it to Ochoa. 6 seconds left. Ochoa, pull-up jumper. No good. Bakersfield will have the ball. Miller drives left. Takes it back up to the top. Garnett gives it to Miller. Miller spins. Great move, step back jumper. 87-83, Palomar down. Norman gives it to Ochoa. Now Norman. Ochoa has it up top, gives it to Palomar. Palomar working, 10 seconds left. Renfro Hardy. Hardy looking, fade away, no good. Foul called. It will go against Bakersfield. That one against Famuso, his 4th of the night. Justin White will head to the line. He's 2 for 2 tonight. White sinks the first one. Andre Gray checks in for Alvin Renfro Hardy. White misses the second one. Norman fighting for the rebound, but Brooks comes up with it. 3-point lead for Bakersfield. Garnett with it on the wing. That one batted away. Ochoa comes up with it. Good defense from Andre Gray and Palomar. Ochoa gives it to Norman. Wing three. Short. Fighting for the rebound. Brooks comes up with it. Markel Brooks with 16 rebounds in this game. Miller goes left. Nearly taken away by Norman, but it's out of bounds. 16 seconds left on the shot clock. 2:28 left in this game. Palomar down 84-87. Miller goes right. Stops. It's short. Norman has it now. Gives it to Ochoa. Ochoa gives it to Norman. That one knocked away. And Bakersfield will take over. Miller guarded by Ochoa. Gives it to Henderson, out of Famuso. Back to Henderson. Shot clock down to 10. Torrey Andre Gray, great defense. Henderson goes up, lays it up, no good. Garnett put back, no good. Rebounded by Norman. Norman moving down the right side. Norman drives, and a foul is called. Foul goes against Zach Garnett, his second of the night. Norman will head to the line. He's 3 of 7 tonight. First one from Norman is good. It's a 2-point deficit for the Comets. Norman makes the second one. 86-87. Bakersfield leaves. A minute 33 remaining. Miller takes it up. Miller working on Ochoa. Kicks out to the corner. Garnett, 3. No good. Rebounded by Ochoa. Ochoa driving. Feed down low to White. Slam! And the Comets have the lead. Miller with it now. Under a minute remaining. What a game. Miller on the wing. Goes to Henderson, or excuse me, Famuso. Now Garnett, 3. No good. Rebounded by Famuso. Famuso puts it up. No good. Put back. Rebounded by Norman. Now Palomar has it. Gives it to Ochoa. Comets got to take their time and try to extend the lead here. Under 30 seconds. Ochoa on the wing. Gives it to Norman. Foul is called. This one will go against Henderson, his second of the night. The heart rate is going up in this game for sure. I believe it'll be Norman heading to the line. He's 5 of 9 tonight. He makes the first one. 89-87. Palomar leads. Norman goes 2 for 2. The lead is back up to 3. Miller takes it up. 15 seconds. Miller goes left. Step back. Thought about it. Beats the Garnett. Lays it in. And a timeout is taken. 7.5 seconds remaining. Comets up 90-89. Full timeout. We'll be right back. We are back. 7.5 seconds left. Palomar up by 1, already in overtime. Zakir Henderson hit a crazy three-pointer to send us to OT. Palomar finds Norman. Still no foul. And now a foul is called. 5 seconds left. Garnett will pick up his third foul. Norman 7 of 11 tonight. 17 points for him. He makes the first one. The lead is up to 2. Norman goes 2 for 2. The lead is 3 once more. 5 seconds left. Miller takes it up. Miller goes right, puts up the shot. No good! The Comets win! The Comets win! They're moving on, and they send Bakersfield home packing. What a game here tonight! Palomar wins 92-89 is your final score. What a game. Benji Nudo, 8 rebounds, 35 points. Norman, 7 rebounds, 18 points, including a bunch of clutch free throws. Palomar with 14 points. They will be heading to Fullerton Saturday night. What a season for Comets. Their season lives on. This has been a great one. Trevor Tanner here with you. Make sure you like and subscribe to the Palomar Athletics YouTube channel. Check out Boot Talk on YouTube. Like and subscribe. And we will see you guys next time. Thank you so much. Have a great night.